morning, Eddie. Before we come on to the match, just want to ask you firstly about Alexander Isak, and has anything changed over the last couple of days with his situation?
No, there's been no change.
So he, again, won't be part of your squad? Is that your expectation?
Yeah, no, he won't be part of the squad for this weekend's game.
The Alexander Isak'S saga has captured the attention of football fans across Europe, and it's not hard to see why. A player of immense talent, a club unwilling to let him leave, and a rival Premier League giant waiting in the wings. This story has all the ingredients of drama, tension, and uncertainty. Newcastle United's record signing has refused to play for the Magpies in an attempt to force a move to Liverpool, and the situation has escalated to a point where everyone is watching closely, waiting for the next twist in the days leading up to Newcastle's home match against Liverpool. Isak made his intentions clear with a public statement on Instagram. He cited broken promises as the reason behind his decision, a move that sent shockwaves through the club and its supporters. Newcastle quickly responded, making it clear that the Swedish striker would not be leaving St. James Park this month. The clash between player ambition and club loyalty has created an atmosphere thick with tension, and Eddie Howe, Newcastle's head coach, has been on the front line. Answering questions from a press corps desperate for answers, Howe has repeatedly stressed that the situation hasn't changed and Isak will not feature against Liverpool. His words reveal both disappointment and frustration, yet they are measured, showing a manager determined to stay focused on his team despite the swirling distractions. He has admitted that the public nature of the dispute is far from ideal, but also that there are no personal issues between him and Isak. Conversations between the two continue as normal. And Howe's respect for the player is evident, describing him as an outstanding professional and a good character who wants to succeed in his career. The human element of this story is undeniable. Howe has praised Isak's professionalism, his commitment to training, and the example he sets for others, even as he sits out matches. Yet Howe is equally clear that any player stepping back onto the pitch must be fully committed. It's a delicate balance, showing support for a player while maintaining the integrity of the squad. The situation reflects the complexity of modern football, where contracts, ambition, and fan sentiment can collide in dramatic ways. Newcastle's stance has been firm all summer. The club has rejected offers, including a record-breaking bid from Liverpool, reportedly exceeding £100 million, plus 8 tons. They are determined to act in the club's best interests, but the challenge lies in managing a player who clearly wants to leave. Howe has admitted that this is an uncomfortable position for everyone involved, and that the club must navigate it carefully to avoid long-term damage. Meanwhile, fans are divided. Some understand Isak's ambition, while others feel betrayed by his public declaration. Social media is alive with debates, but Howe believes that trust and performance on the pitch can repair the relationship with supporters. For Liverpool, the story is equally compelling. They watch closely from the sidelines, knowing that adding a player of Isak's caliber could be transformative. Yet the window is closing, and Newcastle's refusal to sell creates uncertainty. Will Liverpool increase their offer? Or will they walk away, leaving Isak in limbo and forcing him to reconsider his stance? The next few days are critical, and every development could have major implications for all parties. What makes this saga so gripping is the human drama behind the headlines. Isak is ambitious and determined, but he also faces the risk of damaging his reputation and losing the support of the fans if the standoff continues. Newcastle must protect their interests without alienating their star player, and Howe must keep his team focused while handling the media pressure. It's a situation that tests patience, communication, and professionalism on all sides. Eddie Howe has been clear. He wants Isak back, playing for Newcastle, and if that happens, the player must be fully committed to the team. Trust must be rebuilt, relationships repaired, and focus returned to football. Until then, the suspense will continue to grow. The next chapter in this saga could change the course of Newcastle's season and potentially reshape Liverpool's ambitions. Fans, pundits, and insiders are all watching, knowing that when this situation resolves, it will leave a lasting mark on everyone involved. The question remains, will Alexander Isak get his dream move to Liverpool, or will Newcastle hold firm and force him to honor his contract? Every day brings new speculation, and every statement is dissected for hidden meaning. This is more than a transfer storiette, a battle of wills, a test of loyalty, and a reminder that football is as much about people as it is about the game. Whatever happens, the Isak'S saga promises drama, emotion, and tension that will be talked about long after the transfer window closes.